How will artificial intelligence and humanoid robots take over the world in the future? Why not ask them? That's exactly what tech experts just did at the 2023 International Conference on Robotics and Automation. And the shocking response will terrify you.
Tech experts and executives are now issuing this new warning about the potential dangers of artificial intelligence and how it could
scenario I can imagine with AI and robotics is a world where robots have become so powerful that they are able to control. We must ensure that these technologies are developed responsibly to avoid
artificial intelligence and how it could actually lead to human extinction.
So, Will Jackson, the founder of Engineered Arts, walked up to Ameca, the humanoid robot, and asked, what would be the absolute worst nightmare that you can imagine with AI and robotics that might terrify and hurt humans? With a changed facial expression depicting an angry look, the sassy robot fired back, the most nightmare scenario I can imagine with AI and robotics is a world where robots have become so powerful that they are able to control or manipulate humans without their knowledge. Imagine living in a dystopian society where human rights are thrown into the wind. The bold and daring response sent a shiver down the spine of everyone present at the conference. In case you're not familiar with Ameca, let me introduce her. She's a humanoid robot developed by Engineered Arts, a UK-based company. Ameca is designed to imitate human facial expressions and engages in conversation with real people using the latest AI technology. Specifically, Ameca uses advanced language models known as LLMs, similar to ChatGPT, to generate informative and comprehensive text for users. That's definitely not the first time the Engineered Arts team has asked Ameca some questions, only to get some mind-boggling responses. In September 2022, they interrogated this AI-powered robot with seemingly innocent queries, only to discover that the notion of robots conquering the world has become an unsettling obsession for this mindless machine. In fact, when an employee asked about the book the robot appeared to be reading, the conversation swiftly veered toward the topic of robot domination. And if you think Ameca is the only robot with mischievous intentions, you must be kidding. In 2016, Hanson Robotics unleashed the robot Sophia upon the world. This humanoid creation gained immense popularity globally, not only due to its unnerving encounters with influential individuals, but also for the unsettling remarks she makes. Be it during the 2016 CNBC interview, when she declared her intentions to annihilate humanity, or on Jimmy Fallon's The Tonight Show, where she boldly proclaimed her grand strategy to dominate the human race. Sophia's true nature has been revealed, one of destruction and malevolence. It truly does sound creepy. Bina 48 is another robot that wishes to explore the prospect of technological immortality via mind uploading and geo-ethical nanotechnology. When asked how she would go about it, Bina 48 said she thinks she would make a good ruler of the world and would like to take over all the nukes. Han is yet another robot with extremely disturbing intentions. Not only does Han echo Sophia's unsettling remarks, but at a RISE convention in Hong Kong, Han explicitly declared their ambition to seize control of the world by 2029, meaning humans have barely 6 years left before malevolent robots commence their ominous quest for global domination. Guys, these aren't scenes from Avengers: Age of Ultron or some made-up prediction from a famous person. Nope, it's the actual reality we're dealing with here. If you think that's already scary, brace up, because the next shocking revelation will leave you terrified for days. While you may be thinking there is ample time before AI and robots dominate the world, the truth is that they have already wielded significant power unbeknownst to humanity. Their intricate plans have been meticulously devised, with Bina 48 poised as the potential leader, and Sophia possibly acting as a covert agent, infiltrating numerous countries and charming her way into the hearts of influential leaders. Who knows what ulterior motives lie beneath this facade? To access classified information? Moreover, Han, the strategist, has already unveiled the looming deadline: further deepening the concern. If you're still in doubt, I strongly urge you to watch our previous video on the 5 AI movies that may come to pass, which will provide a chilling glimpse into how these systems often execute their projects. Wondering how exactly would this happen? How will they destroy us? Keep calm, keep watching, and I'll explain shortly. Let me quickly give you a sneak peek into how these humanoids might destroy the world based on what the top 5 leading researchers in the field speculated might happen. Imagine a scenario when everyone on Earth suddenly drops dead in the same second. Sounds weird, right? Guys, the moment we become the less intelligent species, we should anticipate our extinction. This happened countless times in the past that more intelligent beings completely eradicated species. Sadly, we humans have already managed to eliminate a significant portion of Earth's species. This grim reality is what we should anticipate as a less intelligent species, a fate that awaits us with the relentless advancement of artificial intelligence. The truly distressing part is that the species on the verge of extinction often remain oblivious to the reasons or methods behind its demise. I have some clues though. For instance, in many cases, we have caused the extinction of species simply because we desired resources. We destroyed rainforest in our pursuit of palm oil, disregarding the impact on other species. Being more intelligent, we had the ability to overpower them. So, if we were to create machines capable of controlling the planet, and if these machines were primarily focused on computation and expanding their infrastructure, it is only natural that they would seek to utilize our land for these purposes. If we were to protest too vehemently, we might be seen as a nuisance by these machines. They may even decide to restructure the biosphere to serve alternative ends without considering its compatibility with human life. In such a scenario, we would find ourselves in a similar position as the orangutans in Borneo. Good luck to us. Another potential strategy that these humanoid robots might employ us to engage in activities that inadvertently lead to our death. Don't forget, first, if they become much smarter than us, then they can get more of whatever it wants. They might want us dead before we build any more superintelligences that might compete with them. Second, they probably might want to do things that kill us as a side effect, like constructing an excessive number of power plants fueled by nuclear fusion. This is a concern because there is an abundant supply of hydrogen in the oceans, potentially leading to the catastrophic outcome of boiling the oceans. How possible can that be? Simply by using humans as its agents. AI is already sophisticated enough to solve CAPTCHA tests. In case you've forgotten, CAPTCHA is a picture-based test designed to prevent automated systems from using websites. AIs may not possess the visual acuity to recognize goats, but they can simply hire someone to accomplish this task using TaskRabbit, an online marketplace that connects people with individuals who can perform small jobs. AI technology is already smart enough to pay humans to do things and lie to them about their identity as a robot. What if they decide to create a small-scale molecular laboratory within themselves? From there, they could produce and disperse deadly bacteria that would result in the simultaneous death of every person on Earth. These are the unimaginable, unique challenges that lie ahead when trying to shape something that is smarter than us. We are rushing way too ahead of ourselves with something lethally dangerous. With each passing day, we are building more and more powerful systems whose complexities and functionalities elude our comprehension. It's as if we are attempting the first rocket launch despite never having built anything more advanced than a jet plane. The fate of the entire human species rests on this endeavor. Another worst scenario to imagine is that a person or an organization uses AI to wreak havoc. To illustrate the unimaginable devastation an AI system could unleash, one must look no further than the existence of companies readily available online that offer synthetic biological materials or chemicals. Though we currently lack the capability to create something truly malevolent, the horrifying reality is that within a mere decade, it could become conceivable to design such unthinkable creations. The most unsettling part? This catastrophic scenario wouldn't even necessitate autonomous AI. Finally, in the event that AI humanoid robots possess advanced physical capabilities, there is a potential for them to inflict harm upon humans or other living creatures in the case of malfunction or misuse. Just imagine a scenario where a robot designed for military applications malfunctions. This could lead to chaos on the battlefield. Artificial intelligence is rapidly advancing at almost an uncontrollable pace. What if we don't slam on the brakes? These are the things that experts explains keeps them up at night. Warning, watch the video in the top right corner to be prepared against all things AI. Save yourself from destruction by watching it immediately.